Welcome back. In this video we will write a C program to calculate power of any number. For doing that we will take two inputs from the user. Input 1 will be the number and input 2 will be the power to be raised. So suppose the user has input the first input as 2 and second as 3. So we have to calculate 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2, which is 8. So we have to multiply 2 3 times. 2 into 2 4 and 4 into 2 8, so it will become 8. Let's suppose user has input the number as 3 and the power as 4. So we have to perform 3 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3. So we have to multiply 3 4 times and display the result as 3 9s are 3 3s are 9, 9 3s are 27, 27 3s are 81. So the result will be 81. So let's write the code to achieve to perform power of any number. So we will have integer number comma power. We will have two numbers, one is number and second is power. So we will print a message, printf enter any positive number. Then after that we will take the input statement scanf %d and we will store the input in the variable number. Printf second statement as enter power to be raised, and we will take the input in the variable power. Let's print both the variables, %d number and printf. Let's print them in the same line, %d and %d number comma power. Let's run the code. 2 and the power to be raised as 3. So we have taken input the number and the power, and we have to perform 2 raised to the power 3 and have to display the result of this calculation. So let's have one variable called counter, and let's write the code for it. For counter equals to 1 2 counter less than the power counter plus plus. Let's have one more variable called result to store the result. So initially result will be equals to the number, and then we will do result equals to result into number. Let's understand this code in our text editor. So here number is 2, power is 3, and counter will be equals to 1, and result will be equals to, and result is equals to number, so it's 2. Now when counter becomes 1, result will be equal to result multiplied by number, so it will become 2 multiplied by 2, which is 4. Now counter will become 2 because here we have increment operator, so counter will become 2, and we will check the power of the value of counter is less than the value of power. So the value of counter is 2 and the value of power is 3, so 2 is less than 3 is true, so result will become result multiplied by number. So the value of result is 4 and the value of number is 2. 4 multiplied by 2 is 8, and then counter will become 3 and it will check is counter less than power. So the value of counter is 3 and the value of power is also 3, and 3 less than 3 is false, so the loop will break and we will print result. So let's print result percentage t and the variable result. Let's run it. 2 raised to the power 3, the result is 8. Let's comment this 2 and 3. Let's comment this 2 and 3. So I should comment this line and then let's run once more. Variable of 2, number is 2 and the power is 3, so 2 raised to the power 3 is 8. Let's write in the correct form. So we want to display 2 raised to power of 3 is 8. So at the place of 2 we will write percentage d, at the place of power of 3, at the place of 3 we will write percentage d, and the place of 8 we will write percentage d. So the first variable is 2 raised 2, so it is the variable called number. So we will first print number and then we will print power and then we will print result. Let's run it, and the output will be in a better form. So 2 raised to the power 3, so 2 raised to power of 3 is 8. Let's run it with some other input. 3 raised to the power 4, 3 raised to power 4 is 81. Let's run once more with one more input, which is 5 raised to the power 4. So 5 raised to power 4 is 625. Let's verify it using a calculator. We have to multiply 5 into 5 into 5 into 5. Our first input is 5 and the second input is 4, so it means we want to multiply 5 4 times and the result is 625. So our code works fine. We will write some more code in the next video. Until then, please like the video and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon. Thank you very much.